Hey guys and gals, Mama Bear here with a daily dash of life. We recently celebrated Little Bear's birthday, and being the memory maker that I'm Mama Bear. That's what I do. I create memories. I make dreams come true. And with all that being said, this video is about how we created more memories for her. The night before Little Bear's birthday, Papa Bear and I were about to go to our room, get ready for bed, about to get in our pajamas, wash up, all that good stuff. And then it dawned on me, oh my goodness, we need to run to the store and get the balloons. So we made a mad dash to the store. The fairy godmother made a mad dash to the store to get some provisions. Getting geared up for the big day. She's asleep and Mama and Papa are at the store getting geared up. While we're at the store, we got the balloons and Papa Bear decided to add some silly string just for some added fun. Then when we got home, the fairy godmother snuck into the room and decorated a little bit so that Little Bear would have a little surprise waiting for her for the next day, which she absolutely loved. Little Bear is my baker of the family, so leave it up to her to request as her birthday present to have these little scented cupcakes that you can flip over and they become dolls. So here I am, here Papa Bear and I are on this hunt to track down some scented cupcakes that turn into dolls. And I also had those same toys when I was little. I remember them. Here we are at Toys R Us. Little Bear has very specific wants for her birthday that's coming up. So Papa Bear and I are on a mission. Okay, we found them. She wants these Cupcake Supremes in red. Imagine that. The baker of the family wants a cupcake doll. A scented cupcake doll. Surprise, surprise. How about that? Spray paint?
Spray paint.
Did you get Oh my goodness. Rose, it's boogers?
Boogers on your birthday.
Pink boogers for your birthday?
Okay, what else is in the bag?
Little Bear wanted to open her gifts first thing in the morning, so we ended up letting her open the cupcake dolls, and she loved it. She was so happy. She was just so joyful for these little cupcake dolls. She loved the scent, and she loved that there was 3 of them because she has 2 sisters, so she got to play with one, and then she let her other 2 sisters play with one, and they were the perfect colors: chocolate for Baby Bear, vanilla for Big Bear, and then of course the strawberry for her. So after all that was done, I got into the kitchen and started making her birthday pancakes, as I typically like to do. And I wanted to make some fresh pink strawberry pancakes, but they didn't really quite come out how I planned. Usually my pancakes come out in this perfect little circle. They're so nice and fluffy, but this time that didn't happen. I added fresh strawberries to the mix and they came out all wonky and misshaped, but they did taste good. And then I put some bananas on top with the whip and the candles, and they were just perfect. She loved it. Even though I didn't think they looked very pretty, she loved it. The taste was there, the color was there, the pink, which is her favorite color. So she was just happy as can be, and she had been waiting for them. They usually wait for them all year long, but she knows once Baby Bear's birthday comes around, then it's even closer to her birthday. So when Big Bear had her birthday, she just kept requesting and requesting and requesting her pancakes, her birthday pancakes, like if I could forget. A funny request was she wanted to be in her pajamas all day long. She wanted to be comfy, cozy in her pajamas all day long. So of course I let her. I mean, no biggie. Little Bear's favorite sweet treat are donuts. If she could have donuts all day, every day, she would. If we are in town, she'll say, "Can we please go by the donut store?" That's the first thing that comes out of her mouth. So for her birthday cake request, she was torn between donuts and a strawberry pink cake. Donuts are her favorite sweet treat. Pink is her favorite color. And strawberry is her favorite flavor. So naturally, I gathered up all the requests and mixed them up, put them in my little bowl, did a little bippity boppity boo, and came up with an idea. So the first thing I did was get my Duncan Hines Supreme Strawberry Mix, and I just followed the instructions. It needs 1 cup of water, 3 large eggs, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. I also grabbed my Hershey's Cocoa and gathered up all the ingredients to make the perfectly chocolate frosting. Now you know that's going to be good. My idea was to get the strawberry cake and drizzle some chocolate on top, but being the chocolate lover that I am, I got a little carried away, as you can see in the picture. There's no drizzle there. Some extra things I'll need to gather up are some cooking spray, a donut pan, some cooling racks, and don't forget the powdered sugar. Then I just put on my apron and got to work. I like to begin by beating all my wet ingredients together before adding it to my dry ingredients when I'm making my cakes. Once I have all that done, my batter's just where I want it, then I start to fill up my donut tray with a 1/4 measuring cup, and I only fill the donut molds 3/4 of the way. I notice that if I do it more than that, then they come out too thick and there's barely a hole. If I do it less than 3/4 of the way, then they come out too thin, and I don't really care for them like that. I tried the different settings, and if I had my oven at 325, it took 13 minutes for the donuts to cook, just where I wanted them. But if I put the oven at 350, it took 11. So I didn't really save much time there. Just 2 minutes. Oh man, no big deal. And of course, everyone's oven is different, so feel free to test that out, but that's just an estimate for you to start off at. Now, while those were baking, I made my perfectly chocolate frosting. Now, in doing that, the thing that I ended up doing different was I forgot to add the vanilla extract, which I didn't even realize I had forgotten until after I saw the vanilla extract when I was cleaning everything up.
2, 1, exit.
And then I kept adding more milk to it until I got the consistency that I wanted. I wanted mine really runny because I did want that nice drizzle. I was looking for the what are they called? Keebler Elf fudge stripe cookies. You know how they have the stripes going across? That was my idea to go on top of the donuts. But again, I got carried away because who does not like strawberry and donuts? After getting the donuts out of the oven and letting them cool, I coated half of them in powdered sugar. I just dumped them in a bowl full of powdered sugar and tossed them and turned them around. And then the other half I dunked in the chocolate. Now the only issue with putting so much chocolate on them doesn't have anything to do with the taste, because they taste unbelievably good. But they tend to get soggy as the chocolate is just sitting there, the longer that the chocolate is just sitting on them. So I ended up having to eat those with a fork. This time I ended up coating the whole donut with the chocolate, but next time I will definitely just restrain myself and only do the fudge stripe. I don't know what my cubs will remember about me when they look back on their childhood, but I do hope they remember how much I love to love them.
Mama.
I hope you got some inspiration on how to spice up your life with your cubs, and I hope you learned something new today that you didn't know yesterday. Toodles! This has been Mama Bear with a Daily Dash of Life, and as always, don't forget to spice up yours. May God bless you. Thanks for watching. To subscribe, click my watermark and click any video icon for more videos or to start a playlist. Check out bonus footage at Instagram and Twitter at A Daily Dash of Life. Toodles!